Shalom, this is Shar by Shrala. Out of Lions Den Camp, located here just for Florida. First and foremost, I would like to give all praises, honor, and glory to the Father and the Son, and the perpetuity return. Call Lam La, Yahweh, by Shemal Shai, by Hashem, Ha, Rakak, Kodash, Ma'amaf. Also, the bonus to the elders and apostle GMS. The bonus to our apostle that in the Lions Den Camp, or Har One by Shrala. Peace and blessings 1/3, and say peace to the for elect. It's going to be a lesson. It's gonna be a spiritual alteration. Going on Revelation 12, 1 and 2. You know, the woman clothed and well shoot, I just get it. And this is this is Revelation chapter 12, verse 1. It says, "And there appeared a great wonder in heaven, a woman clothed with the sun." All right. And of course, who was that woman? Jeremiah 62. Dang. This is Jeremiah chapter 6, verse 2. It says, "I have likened the daughter of Zion to a comely and delicate woman." All right. So that woman would be Zion, Yasharala, Israel, Zion. That's what the Lord compares Israel to us to, man, is a common and delicate woman, and which was of course before, and that was in Isaiah chapter 1. Basically, we had bruises and everything, but the Lord basically still took us in and healed us. The Lord did everything He was supposed to do. At first, He gave us badger skin. We were strong, but we still chose to go away from the Lord's commandments, and we chose other gods. Did everything wrong. But the Lord still allowed us, get healed, and the ultimate sacrifice that He made was, sending Yahushua here, to die for us. And with that, we're knowing that what we're supposed to do is follow the laws and commandments to the best of our ability. All right, so actually, verse 12, Revelation 12 and 1. I just get this part. It said, "A woman clothed with the sun." Well, the sun would be wisdom. That's the principal thing that we're supposed to have. Let me get this. Wisdom, is the principal thing. With all that get wisdom. Subtly paraphrasing. That's the main thing we're supposed to, take in from this world. That's the main thing we're supposed to take in from Yahweh Bashim Shai is His wisdom. That's something that can use you. That's something you can use for this world. Because the world is gonna be against you, but the wisdom of Yahweh Bashim Shai is ultimately gonna get you out of that. With this knowledge and wisdom and understanding, we know how the world works. Just like our King Solomon did. But we're not using it for that reason. Ultimately, we're using it to understand the scriptures. This is Wisdom of Solomon chapter 7 verse 24. It says, "For the wisdom is more moving than any motion. She passeth and goeth through all things by reason of her pureness. For she is the breath of power of Yahweh, and a pure influence flowing from the glory of the Almighty. Therefore can no undefiled thing fall into her." So man, only the children of Israel, and of course the righteous of the children of Israel can even obtain wisdom. The wisdom and knowledge and understanding of Yahweh Bashim Shai. It says it's the breath of power of Yahweh and pure. It says in influence flowing from the glory of the Almighty. All right, verse 26. "For she is the brightness of the everlasting light, the unspotted mirror of the power of Yahweh, and the image of His goodness." All right, so this wisdom is truly, Israel is truly clothed in the sun. Wisdom. It says in the moon. You get that? This is Psalm chapter 119, verse 165. It says, "Great peace have they which love thy law, and nothing shall offend them. Lord, I have hope for thy salvation and done thy commandments." All right, so this is what we're supposed to do to the best of our ability is follow the laws, statutes, commandments of Yahweh Bashma Shai. You know, ultimately, the Lord is going to love you. This is in the scriptures in John. But if you love Yahweh, you're going to keep his commandments. You know, simple as that. And if you looking for, you're looking for hope, you're what does it say right here? It says, Lord, I have hope for thy salvation and done thy commandments. So kind man, with doing the commandments to the best of your ability, you're still gonna have the hope for salvation. I still hope to be a part of the elect. You know, the hope for elect. You know, you cannot follow the laws, statutes, commandments to the you cannot follow them completely, but you can follow them to the best of your ability. And of course, these Christian churches don't even care about none of it, and they don't want to follow not even 5 commandments. They're not gonna do it. Of course, is kill nothing like that. But everything else is on the table basically. They'll do every other thing. They'll worship another god. They'll be with another dude's woman. You know, they'll eat pork. They'll do basically they'll disparate their parents. They'll do everything. Everything about the Bible doesn't want to do, they'll do every single one. Because they only feel like it's 10 commandments. When this sits here in 12, sits 13, not include of course including the sacrificial, but it says in 12 without sacrificial law. Because the main sacrifice would be outside. So this is Revelation chapter 12 and 1. It says under her feet and upon her head a crown of 12 stars, man. And 12 stars is the 12 tribes of Israel. All right. It says, and she being with child cried, travailing in birth and pain to be delivered. You know, let's go to this. I should have kept these in my hand. But look, this is Isaiah. Dang. It's Isaiah chapter 9, verse 6. It says, For unto us a child is born, unto us a son is given, and the government shall be upon his shoulder, and his name shall be called Wonderful, Counselor, the Mighty God, the Everlasting Father, the Prince of Peace. All right. It says, of the increase of his government and peace, there shall be no end upon the throne of David and upon his kingdom to order it and to establish it with judgment and with justice from henceforth, even forever. The zeal of the Lord of hosts will perform this. The Lord sent a, that's it. But nonetheless, Yahweh Shai, man, that's the man child. That's that's us being saved by Yahweh Shai. You know, Israel must be saved. Yeah, Yahweh Shai was sent to save it. All right, and through the motions of the system that's going on right now, Babylon, that's his time will come, man. We're going Revelation. This is Revelation chapter 1, verse 7. It says, Behold, he cometh with clouds, and every eye shall see him. They also which pierced him, and all kindreds of the earth shall wail because of him. Even so will mine. All right, let it be so. That's what Yahweh Shai is coming back to do. He's going to deliver us, deliver Israel. You know, lower on part of that number, and he's doing that because that's the will of the Father ultimately, and he's coming back with cloud chariots, and ultimately, yeah, we're paying to be delivered, man. Israel must be delivered because this is not our rest. This is nothing of our rest. This is hell. This is a very low condition for our people. The people that even people that don't believe in Yahweh Shai, they know damn well that this is not the right place, man. Yeah, Esau, man, the devil, man. But yeah, just going on that 12 and 1. Yeah, yeah. This is and she being with child, cried travail and birth and pain to be delivered. So come, man. We're pain to be we're pain to be delivered, man. Israel. All right, and we have the Son. We have we have wisdom and the laws to follow. You know, we have the most powerful thing we can have is wisdom. You know, and of course to believe in this is a blessing. And yeah, this wisdom and understanding of Yahweh Mashiach is very much a gift. All right, and the laws to be separated and holy from the other nations, and have a big brother and a king that we can call on, Yahweh Shai, and of course have the Father, the Most High Yahweh. The other nations don't have that, right? Even two other people don't even know they have that. They don't care about it. They don't believe in it. They don't care about the wisdom or care about the Most High or Yahweh Shai or the laws. They just doing stuff willy nilly. But that's going to soon come to the end, you know. Um, but Lord willing, they'll find a little spiritual direction at that. Shalom.